of humanity.
All systems operational. Commencing launch sequence.
Commence that launch sequence. And in nothing but success.
The virus in your blood is starting to activate. You need to find a cure. For all of us.
I'll get right on that.
Engaging maneuvering thrusters. Good luck.
Good luck to you too, bud.
The previous expedition was lost. We only know their last reported location.
Track them down and find a cure. Come back.
Communication post.
Planetary reentry. Alright, make sure that I've got my page pulled up for YouTube so I can see things. There we go. Resource compartment lost.
Initiating emergency landing procedure.
I lost all my stuff. Dang.
Emergency landing procedure completed.
Take family photo. Read this. Okay. Okay, game is absolutely chugging right now. And my cat's decided to go ballistic. Alright. Because why not?
We arrived at the source of the signal.
Probably the cat is running around like a madman again. Gosh, guys.
Symptoms of a virus activity detected.
They're calming down.
Check your health regularly.
Check my health regularly. I don't remember what kind of stuff I can even pick up in this game. It feels like that movement's a little squishy here. My gosh, guys. Alright, controls. Sensitivity and X and Y, it's at 50. Let's put it down to 40. Well, let's leave it at 50 on the Y axis and see how that feels. Feels a little better. Just feels a little swimmy. Alright. Requires a solid state battery. All have gone to hell! Check if the beacon tower has a compatible battery. Alright, we got machine parts. Got some more machine parts, some more machine parts. Tank we can't use. Thingamajiggy floating around. Parts that I can't use. It does feel like I'm kind of zoomed in or something. I wonder if the FOV. Off, unlimited, field of view, 90. We'll put it at 105. See how that works. Feels a little better. Still feels like I'm a little zoomed in though, unfortunately. It could be because of my my stupid monitor here. We'll put it at 120 and see how bad that makes it look. Alright, we got a battery. It's not too bad. It's a little motiony, a little swirly. Think I can live with this. Oh, machine parts. Alright, put that in there.
Message received.
What do we have here? Undelivered message. Alright. The cure we found out 400 years ago before the calamity research was conducted. Okay. We got knowledge on basic health parameters. Health, hunger, thirst, fatigue. Okay, stamina. Alright. Got artifacts. A family photo. Alright. Space station arc. Man's first aid kit. Health. Location, workshop, small town. Wind turbine. Okay, so lots of places you can get them. Solid state battery. Ah, there's another one. Machine parts. Small disassembled machine. You can find them in a lot of spots. Okay. see. More machine parts. I mean, I dimly remember playing this game in that I build a ship, takes
The installation
printer.
of the printing module has been completed.
Okay. Truck rod machine. After it remains hand to low power, needs additional energy to operate. Manual recharge. Okay. Broken extractor. Sorry, dead man. Sorry, dead man. I'm not gonna play this game again, Weasel Frost. That's it. Well, I'm not gonna play the other games I was playing because they're worse. So, you know, I'm gonna play a bad game that's a worse game that turns into another while my cats go just absolutely crazy upstairs. Did I go up top and grab everything? I'm not sure if I got everything from up there because I grabbed the battery, but was there other stuff in the other area? I don't think there was. I think that's just the edge I was on. Yeah, that's down there. Okay. Boop! Yeah, the large monitor and everything makes this a little bit wonky feeling, but not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so I got everything out of there. I'm gonna go up. And, parts. Now, I can't jump and grab edges. I can't get through that. Can I jump and grab edges, though? No? Alright, there must be another way up there. So, let's just go over here once. Nope, that doesn't let me walk on it. Graffiti. Am I missing something out there? No. Huh. Am I supposed to do something here? I don't remember. It's showing me something here. It's showing me that, but I think that thing is broken, right? Suit printer, broken extractor. Ah, okay, I just need to craft one. Okay. Alright, now I can break the thing down. Blorf! Well, now I can go destroy some more stuff. Let's just go de-res everything. Blark. Can't blurf that. Fine. Fine. How's 1.0? Well, so far it's a little weird, only because I had to turn the FOV to 120 because it just felt a little strange. But it still feels a little strange. It's better. I didn't realize this had quite this range. Okay. Oh dear. Goodbye, building. I got an achievement for that. So the question I guess I have now that I did all that, can I charge it up? Because I've got to charge it up. Alright, let's go up here and see if I can charge it or not. Oh, that's right, I have to manually charge it. Totally normal behavior. There we go. They are just going to town up there yelling at each other. Paz has been kind of a nut lately. He's just been on a tear, running around like a madman. So he's probably arguing with Muffin or with one of the boys. Let's see what he does. I may have to go check on him in a minute. Ding! Super Soaker 3000. I really wish it would tell me what the cats argue about. Who's sleeping on the little bed? Who's got the primo spot in the window? You know, All the things. Cat stuff. The cats on the front porch were arguing earlier about who was sitting on which box. It was great. Earlier, one of them was arguing about who was sitting on top of the refrigerator and making sure nobody else wanted to sit there. And then she promptly hopped off about a minute later. So it's all logical arguments that make a total, package. It all goes together to explain cat physics, cat behaviors, cat personalities. All right, so I got all the stuff. Blurp. Let's go over here. All right, what do we have? Airship to-do list. We got technology. So place the helm, extract the wall block in the workshop, get the research station. Okay. I'm gonna grab some more stuff here. All right, let's check this thing. Pick up the research station from the workshop. How do cats end a fight? Usually they walk away. If you're asking for joke purposes, then I don't know. Then I just don't know, man. Got a battery. What do we got here? Blueprint research. I managed to repair the research station. Okay. Need a battery. Did I go through the power box? Mention batteries inside. Okay, we got tools, extractor. I've already got that. I am synthetics, glass, metals. Okay. All right, we don't have anything to pull apart there. Got no machine part. Anything on those shelves? Nope. Got the machine. Let's break this down. I don't know if that effect changed. It seems kind of cool. Placement floor inside. Alright, we're gonna put this in the back of our space boat. Insert a battery into it. Alright. Battery. Oh. It says 87% health. Research the device fabricator. Alright. Device fabricator. We've got synthetics 2 of 40, metals 1 of 34. Alright. Boop. Use the goo to make the thing. Sweet! I have a device fabricator. Craft machine parts in your suit printer. Okay. Craft synthetic compound in the suit printer. Okay. Craft a device fabricator with the suit printer and place it on the ship. I don't have a whole lot of room in my ship, do I? Oops. How do I rotate? R. I don't know which side is the front of this thing. Let's see here. Let's see which... That looks like the front, maybe? We'll just put it there for the moment. Build a bigger boat! That's said the inventor, thing inventor when he invented the thing. Thing inventor? You could invent the thing! Optional, water purification. Hold to see more. Is that... I can't even read that. Tab? Alright. Optional, water purification. Craft water condenser in the device fabricator. Okay, let's make a water condenser. Condenser membrane, water condenser. We need machine parts and synthetic compounds. So we need to make synthetic compound. Wait, I thought I could make... Thought I could make synthetic compound in here. Can I not? Yeah, there we go. And how many did I need though? And what did it say? Water condenser. Yep. Okay. I remember some of this now.
Printing completed.
Take it. Take that water condenser. Placement, catwalk outside. All right. Let's put it right there at a jaunty angle. Now, I think I have to make a membrane. Yep. We're totally gonna be fine. I remember
Printing
liking
completed.
the little pieces, but I also thought it was a little weird how they went together. So maybe they I guess we'll see if they've done some fixings. All right, got a condenser membrane. Build water purifier on the airship wall. All right, so synthetic compound. We need 2 of those. All right, and we'll make water purifier.
Printing completed.
We'll put you right there, man. Requires dirty water. Bottled dirty water. Yeah, dirty water.
Risk of starvation.
Risk of starvation, that's not good. Research repair patch. Pour dirty water in there. Research the scanner. Okay. And I gotta see, do I have... I don't think I can make anything food-wise yet. Alright, new blueprint scanner. Take clean water from... Okay. Bottle clean water. Alright, and then I can... bring some of that. Grab the scanner with the soup printer. Oh, there it is. I need synthetic compound. I need... Wait. Does that mean I need 1 or I need 3? I'll make 1. And we'll see what it says. Oops. Uh-oh. Do I need to go find more stuff to break up here? Is there more stuff for me to break apart? Hope there is. Well, am I in trouble? I might be in trouble here.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Come back! Hey, there we go. Alright, that should have let me make more of this stuff, right? Yep. Alright, then I make this. Alright, and it says optional research and repair patch in the research station.
Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
It says optional boiling food, research and repair patch in the research station. Okay. The game is kind of loud. Let me check it. Louder than the cats? All right. How about that for the game? Let me know if that's a little better. Craft a repair patch in the soup printer. Use a repair patch in the damage insect catcher device on the outside. All right. Repair patch. How do I... Ah, there we go. Rotate? Do I... Ah, okay, I just slap it on there. Got it. Let's get this going. All right, craft a simple insect lure in the device fabricator. Simple insect lure. That's right, I forgot about this. Forgot about all this. Hello, Shadow Warden.
Printing completed.
You know what I didn't like? Giant killer mantis crabs. What? Why not? Some people. Open lure. Lure container. Boop. Zorp. Alright, so lower the lure. Inventory's full. Oh, wait. What's full? Requires dirty water. Wait a second. Do I have to make a new? I'm confused. Alright, so raise the line.
Printing completed.
Take dust moth. Alright, so craft the electric cooker and place it on the airship. Alright. Airship builder. Suit printer. Machine parts, electric bottle extractor, repair kit, scanner, device fabricator, water condenser. Ah, electric cooker. Alright, I need 2 synthetic compounds. And I need more synthetics. So I gotta. Requires bottle. I don't have a bottle. Okay, well, I have to make some more bottles. Boop. We're trying to survive in Earth, which sucks, evidently. Alright, so we need to make 2 of these. We'll go in here. We'll make an electric cooker to cook up some moths. We are going to see... can I make a...
Printing completed.
An empty bottle. There we go. We'll take the electric cooker. We're gonna put that right up there because who doesn't want that next to our thing? Alright, so we put the moth in here. We put clean water in there. And we boil. Alright, let's boil some moths, people. Requires dirty water. We'll bottle some dirty water. Put some more dirty water in there. Alright. We've got empty bottles. Good. We're gonna eat some boiled moths, people. It's what's for dinner. It's what plants crave. Oh, I didn't realize that the ship was damaged there. Hatch. Anything else broken on this little bucket? No. Alright, what do we got here? Consume boiled dust moth. Oh, purification in progress, okay. And we can't take any of that out of there until it's done. Make another membrane while that's doing its thing. Oh, we need more synthetics. We got 6, we need 10. Yeah. We need more synthetics, folks. How many do I get out of this? And where does it tell me? I have 11 or 10 now. Or something like that. I have some. How about that? Bottle of clean water and dirty water. Alright, so we got all that stuff done. We have to check the studies menu. Is that in here? Ah, there we go. Discoveries. Research station. Small storage box, furniture fabricator, discoveries. Other. Wrecked airship engine completed. Okay. Alright. So, scan the airship engine wreck. Alright. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to charge this thing back up so it's charged. Alright, so let's scan. Oh, there's something in there. What's that? I'm gonna scan this body?
Battery's level is decreasing.
Oh, cool. Alright, so we need to make another insect lure, evidently. Simple insect lure. We need more synthetics. I'm getting the feeling that we need a lot of synthetics. I need a synthetic grabber. It does nothing but grab synthetics for me. Oh, that collapsed. I was like, what happened? Nothing. Nothing important, people. It's fine. Alright, so we'll get that thing. We'll throw that in there. Wait, am I out of bottles already? Oh, I gotta drink some water. I got dirty water. Oh, I can bottle clean water. Alright, there we go. Got it. Alright, so we have to complete engine and fuel research. Furniture, engine and fuel. Let's fuel that up or get that going. What else can I scan here? Anything else scannable? Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Can scan things from a pretty good distance here. Already scanned that. Craft an engine. We're also gonna make one of these real quick like.
Printing completed.
Alright. Bed engine. We need synthetic and compounds. Alright, let's grab the synthetics. We'll go over here. Oh, I need 4. Okay, well that would be why I can't do it. Make as many as I can. Alright. Let's get the engine going. Then we're gonna put our insect lure in here. Oh, there's already a lure in there.
Printing completed.
Never mind. I didn't realize there was already one there. Alright, we got an engine. Place the engine on the surface of the airship on a catwalk. On a catwalk. Well, for the moment, I guess we'll put it
Maximum
there.
flight speed increased.
Alright. Craft synthetic fuel. Raise that lure. Synthetic fuel. We need synthetics, weirdly enough. Take a dust moth. Throw that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Boil another moth. Let's go get ourselves some more stuff. Boop. Nothing else important up there. Okay. More synthetics. Oop, there's a big synthetic. And one more. Alright. Should be able to make fuel now. That's 50 fuel. I don't know how long that'll last us. Probably not very long, but we'll throw the fuel in there. Open fuel tank. We'll throw 50 in there. I wonder if I can get... Can I make another 50? Let's make another 50 and throw it in there.
Printing completed.
Alright, so depart the location. Alright. Control ship. Here we go. Alright, heading DASW. Okay, control and shift. Altitude.
Mission started. Find a cure for the virus. Send it to the space station. Save humanity.
50 fuel will last you 50 fuel. Thanks, Thomas. You're the best. So I can hit R and lock my speed there. If I hold down shift, am I actually going up? Yep. Okay. It's hard to tell that I'm going up, but I'm believing that I'm going up. It's a little hard to see. Just a bit. Oh, my moth is done. That was weird. That made a weird sound. Alright, let's see if we can get some more stuff out here. Is there a big clump of stuff to grab out here anywhere? No? Small clumps. Out of range. Unbelievable. Kind of a Mickey Mouse organization am I running here? We'll throw that in there.
Printing completed.
Throw that in there. Throw some dirty water in there. Well, this is easier to control than the ship on whatever the other one was called, Lost Skies. But
Unknown location reached.
okay. So the question is, how can I can't quite tell how I'm coming in. I guess I just guesstimate? I don't know. We'll just pull in here and set down.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
Alright, so I've got
Analysis
some water.
completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Alright, let's get some new object. What is this thing? What are you? What are you? It must have reached max. Yeah. 50 fuel, less than 20 fuel. Thanks for the math there, Tomix. Yeah, exactly. So I would say just a big flat ship would be your best bet in this. That's how it sounds anyway. Zerp. That's interesting. What's in here? Nothing. Boop. Nothing in here to scan. Okay. Huh. Okay. It was literally just so I could get some panels, I guess. I don't think there's anything up there I can get to. As far as I can tell. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like that tree is scannable. No scanning icon. Alright, so we'll go down there after a little bit. We're gonna go get all this stuff first. I'm not gonna drink my dirty water. I'm gonna drink my clean space water. My futuristic space water is the best. Zerp. Alright, we got that door open. Can't get anything there. I see that over there, but... I see spaceship parts. Hey, fuel. What's in here? Old isotonic drink. Alright, let's take that. So, I can't tell if that blue bar on the side there is like... Is that my health, or what is that? Or is that how much scanner power I have? Or... Oh yeah, that's how much power I've got in the tool. Okay. Or not scanner power, Alright, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take metal collector head. Electric elements. Transformer. Okay. That's all some good stuff. Repair patch. I've learned how to make new things. I've scienced a few new things out. Alright, and that is a planting bed. Or something that looks like a planting bed. Wrecked metal collector. Metal collector and head. Device fabricator, blueprints, suit printer, electric cooker, device fabricator, suit printer. Inventory, to-do list, studies, database. Here we go. Device fabricator, no. Tools, fuel and accessories, metal collector. Metal collector to pick out metal from under the dust. Oh, it's probably like I dropped the other thing too. Okay. Oh, I can't extract it even though it's right there. Alright, another metal collector head. Yeah, it looks like it's the same exact thing. Alright. Oops, 3. There we go. Oh, oh, I can't scan the other parts of this ship. Lame. What does it say? Discover, define on communication point 7-9. Okay, 7 out of 9. Glass wall. Okay. Is that still 7 of 9? Alright. Is there anything in there? No. Right? That goes that way. That goes that way. Nothing else down there. Alright, other areas. Let's see what else we got. We got jumpy thing. Luckily, I'm not afraid of heights. That guy looks dead. You do not see redeems because of restreams, or just don't read chat. I don't see anything in here. What does it say here? Yeah, it doesn't show it in restream. Wizard needs hydration. Wizard does need hydration. Look, a cup of hydration. Because I saw drink your dirty water, but it doesn't show it. Now that I look over at Kick, I can see it. So there we go. There's my dirty coffee water. All right, wrecked flashlight. It's wrecked, man. It's wrecked. I wonder, wait, can I can pull those apart. All right, well, when I get down there, I'll do those. Go up here and see if we got battery or anything up here. Synthetic, synthetic, synthetic. Is that another synthetic compound? It is. Bottle. Don't have a bottle. Can I scan this sucker? Dirty water container. Interesting. Okay. All right. Get a battery. A battery. And let's go back down. Whoa. All right. Let's see if I take damage when I jump. Yup. Any synthetics there? No. I'm going to have to build some boxes soon because the hoarder in me wants me to hoard all the stuff. That's a lot of moths. I'm sure it's fine. They probably won't kill me. I'm sure I'm not gonna die. Worse than leaf water. Hey Dave, how's it going? Comics, I don't know. Nothing could be really worse than leaf. Well, yeah, maybe it is worse than leaf. I don't know. Leaf water is pretty bad. It's almost as bad as what my guy Godwin made for everybody to eat in Strange Eons last night. Ugh. Godwin is not a chef. And should not be chefing. Shouldn't be cooking either. Neither a cook nor a chef is the man. Well, he's not even a man. He's an ASMR. But alright, so we have found all the stuff. Research and craft the airship builder tool. I kind of don't want to go near these things. Like, that seems bad, doesn't it? Like they're gonna eat my face. Don't eat my face. That's a lot of moths. The moths ate everything. Need to make a game where your airship needs more lift to go up as you put more stuff in your storage. Maybe I die. You feel a little fatigued? Ah, that's not fun. What was I was doing some stuff. What was I doing? I was doing things, wasn't I? I think I was doing stuff. Alright, let's do things. I was looking at this real quick to see. Okay. That's all normal stuff, and I got all this stuff going. So, alright, I need to research. There's a small storage box. I could research that, but I do need to research this first. Boop. Eat all the moths. Man, if I had a net, I could just catch a bunch of moths and boil them all up and eat. Alright, airship builder. What is this, by the way? This is a... What is that? Did I find a coffee cup? I did. Okay, I found a coffee cup. Alright. It is a relic of the past, good sir. Research and craft airship builder tool. Alright, I've researched it. Oh, do I build it in my soup printer here? Airship builder, there we go. Look at that beautiful thing with all its little pulsating Nintendo 64 cartridges. Use the airship builder to build 2 catwalks on the airship outside. Why would I build 2 catwalks on it? I guess I could build them in the front. Oh, it just puts them in, they're there. Okay, good. Well, that was quick. All right. Build the metal collector device and place it on a catwalk. Okay. Metal collector device. What do I need? Insect catcher, bed, metal collector. Do I have to research it first? I thought I knew how to make it. Let's look here. Ah, metal collector and head. Okay, we'll research that and then we'll build it. Ooh, rain. That's probably good, right? Caustic moth rain. Do I have any bottles here? Yeah, I have some bottles. Drink some water. Let's get some more clean water. Let's get the bottle. Oh. Requires dirty water. Requires a bottle. Oh, okay, I see. This one is... I guess I'm too full. I need another bottle here. Container, water, this... Oh, I'm always looking in the wrong place to do these things. Suit printer. It's a little confusing about which thing I'm supposed to be using to do which thing, I guess. Bottle the dirty water. Put it in the machine. Alright. So, we have researched the metal collector. We need 1 more synthetic compound, which we need some synthetics for. So let's go see what we can do about that. Are any synthetics nearby? See if we got some synthetics in the distance here. I see some. I'm a little paranoid about falling off the edge of this because I'm not paying exact attention to the distance to the edge. Because with the FOV the way I have it, it's a little off. Did I get everything out of that upstairs area? Doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel like I got it all, knowing that I missed that glass panel there. But it kind of looks like I have. Alright, synthetic compound. Oops. Go in here, make the synthetic compound. Go in here, make the metal thingy. Where is it? Metal collector. And we'll put it on the left side, I guess?
Printing completed.
Oh, no, I can't put it there. I'll put it on this side. I gotta charge this thing up, don't I? Click it, clack it, click it, clack it. Build up some static charge. Man, I can tell you, if I had a handheld item that would allow me to disintegrate things by merely charging it up like that, that would be crazy. Oh, I can't fix that thing. How do I recharge these? Okay, that builds stuff. I guess I could build another piece onto the ship. Insert metal head in the metal collector to gather more metal. Okay. Metal collector head. Alright. And research and build the location radar device in the airship. Oh, that's the thing that I saw in the front category, or the front capsule of another ship. I really don't remember how far I got in this. I know I had a whole bunch of capsules in my ship. I really don't remember how far I got. Simple insect lure, no. Bed, location radar. I need electric elements. Can I make electric elements? Doesn't look like I can there. Let's see if I can make them in here. Electric elements. I need silicon. The heck do I get silicon? I hate the YouTube. I don't hate the YouTube. I just don't know the YouTube that well. I'm just not that good at the YouTube, right? Also, your messages did not seem to be popping up in my restream thing, but they are now. So, because I saw Shadow Warden's first message and your last message, but now I see the other one. Why do the Illuminati always flip the USB port a few times when you try to plug things in? Well, because it causes you to hesitate for a few seconds and then they can track all your body movements. Or something. Something tracking. Yeah. I gotta find some more silicon. So let's see, what gives me silicon out here? Let's try this. I think this is only synthetics. Synthetics, yep. All right, let's see what's in these box bundles. This is probably metal. Okay, let's try these things. Silicon, there we go. I didn't catch what was in that other thing. So those big... Ah, there we go, there's another one. What does that even give me when I do those? Does that give me energy or something? What are those? Energy container, extractor, potentially recharges the... Oh, partially recharges the energy. Okay, so it's literally just energy. Okay, got it. Oh, there should be more silicon here. And this is more metal. And this is more synthetics. All right. Pretty soon the coordinating of me stealing everything from the universe and putting it all on my ship is going to commence.
Calories level is decreasing.
Yeah, I know. That's because I haven't eaten any boiled moths recently. I kind of love that those things fall apart now and they cause buildings to collapse and stuff. It's kind of fun. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. All right. Let us build our location radar. We'll slap that. Whoops, we'll slap that right on the glass here. I'm like, wait, that's the back of the ship. Let's not put it back there. Printing completed. We'll put it... No, we don't want to put it up there. We'll put it right there. Boop. Okay. All right. Fly to Noah's last known location marked on the radar. All right, so I can go higher. Oh no, this is about as high as I can go right now. Okay. All right, is this Noah's last known location? The little spickly spackly thing here in front of me? Now, here's a question for the group. Do I have to turn on the metal thing, or does it automatically collect metal? I'm gonna move forward here. I'm gonna hit R to keep moving forward. I'm gonna step away. Oh, it's automatically getting metal. Sweet, I don't have to do anything. I like it. I like it very much. Drive-by harvesting. As long as I don't accidentally harvest my ship somehow when I'm doing this.
Unknown location reached.
Whoa. That was weird. Why does the ship look like it's turning? The ship's turning. Something's pushing me around here. I kind of want to go over to this little thing off to the left though first. We're gonna go... What is that? Ah, insect catcher lured something. Got it. Look at that. Smooth.
Preliminary
Open lure container. Wait, did it
Analysis completed.
escape or something?
Detected new objects requiring
Oh, I lost my food, I think. Well, dang it. I should build that container, shouldn't I? Yeah. Let's build a storage container here. Do I have to use this to make it, though? Catwalk, module, small cockpit, room. Okay. Where do I... Liquor cooker, storage, bed. Oh, did I not research it, maybe? Oh, I gotta research it. Aha. Tool charger. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I need a synthetic compound. Let's make a synthetic compound real quick. There we go. Alright, we'll do that. We'll get this box going because we'll just shove it up in the front end of the ship until we get something else. You agreed to be respectful and nice? I don't know, did you? I mean, you could. You don't have to. I mean, it's kind of assumed that you're going to be respectful and nice because you're, you know, a cat. And cats are always nice. I think. I'm right about that, right? Check my math on that, people. Synthetic compound. Oh, I need 6 synthetic compound for that? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I have enough. I'm going to have to get more. Nope. Synthetic compound. Where are you, synthetic compounds? Come here. There, give me some power. Alright, now I should be able to build enough for a box to stick in my stuff under my blimp. Oops. We gotta make some of these. 4, 6. Now we can make a storage box. Alright, there we go.
Printing completed.
Alright, we're gonna put you up in the front here just because that's where you're gonna go. Alright, so metals. That was interesting. Machine parts. We haven't had to use the first aid kit. We'll put transformer, synthetics in there, some other water. We'll drink the isotonic thing, we'll put the fuel in here, and the metal collector head. Alright, so store similar. Is there anything there? Okay. Oh geez. They're flying through me, sir! What do we do? Alright, so... yeah, I like how now that I put the suit, or not suit, but the first aid thing away, I start getting mobbed by, like, moths. What's this say? Too damn high! Concussion destroys foundation. Okay, research airship walls blueprint. Airship ports inside the container will be useful here. This will give me a flat surface to mount the turbine device so I can fly over the blockade. Only, where do I get a turbine from? Okay, wind farm. Alright. Gonna have to charge up my chargy mush. I gotta get down there. Gotta get that stuff. Blurf.
Printed data ready for research.
Ooh, canned water. So I got metal wall, balloon expansion. Okay. else in here? Wait, is that an openable container? It is, and there's nothing in it. Nothing more disappointing than a closed container with nothing in it. So I get metals from that, and I get glass from that. Just glass, okay. We got electric elements, nice. Got nothing in that locker. Nothing in that locker. And we got a wall up there. We have anything else we can jump up to or get? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's get back here. Let's go down here now. You guys are gonna laugh your butts off when I fall the first time, aren't you? I mean, but JJ might not. No, he'll have to. Basic research part, basic research part. Some more fuel. Some more fuel. This is a very shiny little container. Kind of cool. Where does this go? Where does this go? Nowhere. Down into the death fog. Okay, not going to go there, and I'm not going to attempt to make that jump because I won't make it. My friends, would not make that jump. I would die. Go down here, and we're going to grab these plates. We might have enough energy to do all three. Boop, boop. And then I do know that I got the complete metal wall research. I do know I got the tool charging blueprint, but I don't know if I need it yet because, well, I might, because the other tools might need... Well, I'll think about that. The other tools might need those. Metal wall research. Researching the metal wall, sir. Oh, man, I was putting some furniture together for my front porch because I got, I'm replacing the old little all-weather couch I had out there. And this thing has solid metal parts, and it screws, and like everything else that's put out by whoever these companies are, it's got holes to put screws in, and there's not enough room to turn the Allen wrench all the way around. You can do a half turn or a 3/4 turn in the confines, and that's all you can do. It was very frustrating. So I almost came down to see, because I have an impact wrench, but I don't know if I have any Allen key heads for it. I'm like, oh, because that thing has just a little side thing where you just go on the side in the angled spots like that. But I'm not even sure that's small enough to fit in there. I don't know. All right, we stored similar. All right, so I researched. I've got. All right, find the wind farm location, lower landing site with airship wreck. All right. Let's see. That is off to the right. Wait a second. I landed on the right spot the first try? Wait a second. I thought I was supposed to be going to the other place. I thought I was completely ignoring where I was supposed to be going, but maybe I wasn't. Maybe I went the right way the whole time. Alright, let's grab some more silicon. I think the wind is pushing me. Yeah, I think I'm getting pushed around. That didn't sound like a good noise. Alright. Let's just pull the ship up next to this and research that little puppy dog. feet. Alright, hold there. Alright, what's it say? Scan broken turbine from airship wreck. Isn't that what I just scanned? Okay, let's go forward here. Maybe it's this thing over here? Oh, there it is. I see it now. This is the wreck. I wonder if I can get over here and land properly. Think I can? I'm gonna try it. Ah, so cool.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
I have to go a little bit.
Analysis completed. Detected
There we
new
go.
objects requiring scanning.
Ah. Well, that sort of worked. Hey, look, metal. Nine of 14 discoveries. Okay. That gives me copper. Oh, nice. Alright, so we've scanned those things. Build metal wall on your airship. Okay. May have to move my ship so I can get in here to do this stuff. Well, actually, maybe I can just crawl under here. Okay, that's already scanned. It's just copper. I can just pick up. Stupid moth or something landed on my hand. It's just like in the game. It's a moth. It's coming for me. Discoveries to find on standard wind farm. 10 of 14. Huh. Okay. Is it that stuff up there, I guess? I suppose that means I'm gonna have to fly up there, huh? Alright. Get back in my ship here. Ooh, what's that? Oh, this is the silicon panel. So, I'm pretty sure none of this stuff is scannable. Because none of it's sparkling or anything. Okay. Just making sure before I take off. Alright, I do need to get some more food soon, though. So... Can I not go higher? Oh, can I? Maybe I can't go get this stuff. Because I can't go higher. Well, let's build that metal wall first. Where do I put a metal wall, though? I mean, I can put a metal wall in the back, I suppose. Oops, I need number 5. Catwalk, metal wall. There we go. Back of the ship is now a metal wall. Basic turbine device on your airship wall. Oh, okay. That will allow me to go. Okay, so do I have to research it first, though? Rainwater collector, furniture fabricator. I see it in here. Missing it? Oh, basic turbine. Yeah, that thing right there. All right, when that finishes, and we can build one, and then we put it on there. I forgot, these things stick off the wall. So eventually I'll have to, you know, realign the whole ship and everything. All right, let's make, oh, it's a basic turbine. Machine parts, I need machine parts. Wait, how many do I need? 6 machine parts, and I have 2, okay. So now I should be able to do it. It's nice that they have an option to build 5 at a time.
Printing completed.
You know, I should probably go land somewhere to do this, shouldn't I? Because I think floating out in space trying to put this on might be a dangerous proposition. I'll just make sure that I can get to it on the back here. Forward, because it doesn't matter if I'm hanging off a little. All right, there we go. Now we should be able to put it on the back here. Yeah, that'll work. Did I not pick it up? I thought I clicked on pick up. Ah, it thought I picked it up, or I thought I picked it up, but it never picked it up. All right, so we will put this thing on the back here.
Maximum flight altitude increased.
Aha.
Risk of starvation.
Yeah, I've heard about it. Okay, we need to move the lure. We need to go up. We need to go out. We need to go catch some food. So we don't die. Lower the lure, catch something. We're gonna eat moths, boys. Moths for days. My nose is itchy. Anyway, yeah, I was putting together furniture out on the front porch, and it was a little bit tiring, actually. Putting all that together, and my hands are a little sore. There's a lot of parts. Each thing has like, geez, I don't even know, like 24 or 32 attachment points, or 24 attachment points on each piece of the furniture, and that's a lot of Allen wrenching to do by hand. All right, let's get some more water. Get some more dirty water. Purify. We should build the what do you call it? I need to build a battery here if I can. We should build the water catcher. Oh, let me see here. What do we got? All right. Maybe I have to research how to consume the boiled dust moth. All right. Gotta get another one. We're gonna throw another dust moth in here. Ah. Throw it in there and boil it. Boil it up, yum. We not have. There we go. Do we not have a bottle? So the question I have is, am I in trouble here because I can't do a battery? Maybe I'm gonna have to go find a battery or something. I could have sworn I learned how to make a battery. No? I don't know right now. Huh. Well, let's go up to the next area and hope that there's a battery somewhere up there, I guess. Because I might be having problems. I might have run into an issue here. We can do it, we can land. Boop. Alright, because we don't have a battery, so we can't do anything with that. But maybe we can find there's a battery. Alright. So let's go see, because I think we have to research how to make a battery. So, solid state battery. Yep. That would have been a good thing to research before. Oops. Alright, we got a flashlight, we got a balloon expansion, we got furniture fabricator, tool charger, hanging cabinet, rainwater collector. Rainwater collector would be kind of nice because it'll just collect rain passively. But we don't have a lot of room on the ship. This uses batteries to charge tools. I kind of probably gonna have to make the ship a little larger before I do anything else. Alright. Let's see. Store similar. Got that. We've got a pretty good amount of water. Let's put that in there. Bottle requires a bottle. Alright, so let's go see what we've got here. Stuff down there. Stuff down there. Nothing underneath. Okay. Go forward here. Machine part. Okay, nothing inside the housing. Got the battery over there already. We can hop down here, but we can also go down that way properly. All right, let's not risk falling to our doom, death, and despair. And that doesn't open anything up. Okay. We'll go up and then back down. Goodbye, door. Oh, that's chuggy. Wow. Whatever I did there made the game chug. Oh, goodness. That's a hole in the world. Alright, let's open this up. And there's nothing. Open this and this up. Nothing. A circuit board. Nice. I like circuit boards. Got some helium. Can't remember what we do with that, if it's fuel for something or not, but nothing out there. Okay. These people like living dangerously, don't they? Alright, go this way first. Oh geez, that almost knocked me off into nothingness. Wow, how do they expect you to walk over there? Do you have to jump over this thing? Well, that's not scary at all. Alright, now getting back, that's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm stuck on something. Okay, there we go. That's just mean. That's just mean, man. And having catwalks that go up right into a dead drop. Oh, doesn't. Get some more silicon while we're at it here. Boop.
Fatigue. Rest is recommended.
Or similar. I don't have a boat. Or a boat. I don't have a bed, so I can't. Well, I could research a bed. Or wait, is the bed already part of my repertoire? I could make a new room. I guess. Yeah, what I'll do is I will
Maximum flight altitude reduced.
we'll remove that. We're going to exit removal mode. We're going to go into build menu. We're going to build a cockpit room. We'll put our metal wall on the back. We'll put this back up here, right about there.
Maximum flight altitude increased.
All right, now we'll pick up. Oh wait, we'll just move this. It allows me to just move something, right? Dang it. All right, so then if I go like this, and I take it and I put it. Dang it, I hit the wrong button. It'd probably be easier to do it the other way, but put that there, and we'll set the bed on the floor here. All right, bed. Catwalk, metal wall, small room, cockpit. Do I have to build the furniture fabricator? I guess. I thought there was something that showed me how to build a bed. Wasn't there a bed in here somewhere? Machine parts, synthetic thing. Device fabricator. I could have sworn I saw a bed in here somewhere. Did I not? Maybe I'm crazy. Airship builder, repair scanner. Maybe it's part of the furniture builder thingy. Oh, we'll pretend. We'll pretend that's what it is. It's all about. All right, let's build the furniture fabricator. I need a device. Another device fabricator? Oh, okay. Where's the device fabricator? Do I build that in my inventory here? Suit printer, device fabricator. Okay, I need synthetic compound. And I need more synthetics. All right. Let's go farming for synthetics for a bit. Okay, we'll get this stuff until that comes into view. Come on, get in view. Get in range. Be in range. There we go. It was lying to me. It was resisting me on purpose. I know it was. It's cheating. It's okay. There we go. Came into range. Foolish synthetic blob. All right. Suit printer. Synthetic compound 5. All right. Then we can go here. We can look at device fabricator. We need machine parts. And we have machine parts, but I'm gonna Grab more, whatever I can here. Alright, let's grab this energy. Let's grab a little bit more metal. Grab a little bit more synthetics. Alright, let's make some machine parts. What else do I need here? Oh, I need metal. I've got plenty of metal on the ship. I have a lot of metal in the ship. Alright, so machine parts, we're gonna make 5 of them. Gonna build a device fabricator, and we're gonna look at this again and see it needs 1 more electric element. All right, we'll just make 1 since that's all we need. Gonna weigh 25 pounds. I don't know where the heck I'm gonna put this on the ship, but
Printing completed.
it's going somewhere on the ship. We'll put it right back here, because then it'll be completely in the way of everything. I love it. Office desk, office chair, desk lamp. Okay, that doesn't help me make a bed at all. How do I make a bed? I could have sworn there was a bed in here somewhere. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I need to make a bed. Research, fabricator, helm, metal collector head, turbine engine, location radar, synthetic fuel, plastic wood or wood. I don't know what kind of wood. Oh, there's the bed right there. I keep going past it. So I didn't need this thing at all. So we're going to pick it up. We're going to place it. I guess we'll place it. Shoot, I don't know. I guess we'll leave it where it is. And then we'll just put the bed on the floor. We'll just put the bed on the floor. Why is it not rotating when I hit R? It's weird. It was like doing some weird non-rotational thing while I was rotating it. Alright, there we go. Let's go to sleep. Get our energy level all the way back up. I'm gonna have to make a new cup of coffee in a minute. All right, we're good. We got some health, we got some sleep, we got some fun. All right, I think we saved. It says fly over the barrier and find the greenhouse tower. Now, that must mean that I found most everything that I needed in this place, but I'm gonna still go grab the copper and whatnot. Because I don't want to have to come back for all this. So, Tomix, are you gonna get some Easter candy tomorrow since you're hanging out with family? Walk through here and go get what I can over there. How am I supposed to get there easily? Can I get there easily? I don't think I can. There's not like an actual catwalk piece that leads to that except that. Maybe I could go... Nope, can't even go on the outside there. I could jump, I guess. That seems like a risky proposition. Should we try it? I think we should try it. We'll just save and we'll jump. All right. Nope. Almost let me fall to my death. So that doesn't work. You can't jump like that. Let's see if I can jump over to this thing, maybe. Oh, geez. You can jump right through that. Okay. That's not good. Maybe if I go up and jump down? I have no idea how I'm getting back, but, you know. We're just gonna do it. Nothing in here to scan, or is there? Oh. Boy, I hope there's a way to get back out of here. If not, I'm gonna have some troubles.
Printed data ready for research.
Okay, new study recipe. So 13 of 14. There's something else to find here. Oh. What? Tab. Standard wind farm. I don't understand what. Research parts. Okay, so I got a blueprint of something. I don't know what I got a blueprint of. Huh. Oh, I can just jump back over here. Okay, good. All right. So, what am I missing? I wonder if 13 of 14. Huh. Is something in one of these buildings I was in? What did I miss? Standard wind farm. I wonder if it's on one of the other wind farm buildings, maybe? There wasn't anything in that one. I've researched that thing, right? Moth swarm threat. None. Okay, so they're literally not harmful. Alright, so there's nothing to scan there. Nothing to scan here. Nothing to scan in this building. I don't think there was anything to scan down there. Did I... I'm pretty sure I got everything out of the inside of that one, right? Let's go make absolutely certain I didn't forget something. Look back here, too. Wait, it looked like there was something... Oh, that's the moth swarm. Alright, let's go into here. Well, that was just literally some copper. Huh. Something else. I'm missing something somewhere. What could I have missed? What could I have missed here? Is that catwalk and where I was? I mean, there is a thing blinking over there, but I think that's... I mean, that's the turbine I researched. And the stuff below it, but maybe there's something? Guess I could fly back over and look. I just literally see nothing else yet. Can't scan that. There's nothing on that. Maybe it's on one of the other wind farms? Discoveries to find on standard wind farm. I wonder if it's this wind farm or if it's any wind farm. I don't know. Well, I guess what I can do was just take off and go. Alright, so I need to go that way. So I'm hoping that eventually I can get like an automatic synthetic grabber too. Maybe there's something, but I mean the magnetic thing makes a lot of sense since it just has to grab metal. Lock our speed in here. We'll just grab some stuff as we fly by. Get something new cooking up. Zarp. Pocket.
Printing completed.
Ooh, I got dust lettuce. Alright, let's go cook up some dust lettuce. I'm sure that's good for my digestion.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Wait, what? Where's a flying creature? Oh yeah.
Attached itself to the airship.
Okay. I took all its trash and it went away. Yay me! Oh look, I can destroy some more buildings over here. Here we go. Die, structural integrity. Oh, there's two of them.
Debris fast flight altitude zone. Risk of airship damage. Hydration level is decreasing.
That was weird. I don't know why that looked like I took damage there, but... Put a moth in there. Cook them up. Cook them up, yum. Oh, inventory full. 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Well, we'll just have to get some more water out of the way. Alright, let's keep going towards this. Oh, that looks interesting. That's a broken part of my ship. Okay, let's fix that. I get to go forward. Let that keep going. Guess I'll make a new lure while I'm at it.
Printing completed.
Oops. Put a lure in there. Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong button and it's not letting me move backward. That was almost fun. I almost went for a ride. To death. Don't hit me, synthetic. is so weird how it just sits there and goes, it makes it hard to actually raise the lure. We'll take the foil dust moths. We'll throw one of these in. All right, here we go.
Unknown landing pod entered the atmosphere.
What? Oh, geez. Where is it? Is that? Okay. Where the hell is that thing going? It hit a building. Well, that seems like a good thing to go check out. Let's go look, folks. What's the worst thing that could happen? Besides death, dismemberment, and stuff. We are going to research the tool charger. Okay. Four synthetic compound, a transformer, and electric elements. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Nope, let's not do that. Let's do this. Store similar. Boiled dust moth, we've got what to eat. We are going to get battery levels at 7%. What else we need? We need a transformer. I think we have a transformer in here, right? Helium, basic research part. I thought I had a... Did I not have a transformer in here somewhere? Huh. Okay, we must have used it. Alright. Let's make one. Alright, now we go in here, we go find the tool charger. Alright, and then we'll have to make a battery.
Printing completed.
Alright, we're gonna put the tool charger in slot number 5. We're going to, or what is that slot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6, we're gonna put the tool charger. I thought this would go on a wall, does it? Yeah, it goes on a wall. That's weird. Alright, we'll put it down there for the moment. And we will make a battery. I think we make the batteries here. Yeah, nope. Maybe we don't. Maybe we make the batteries in our suit. Yep. Alright, put a battery in. We're gonna put our tool charger. We're gonna put this in there. And let that charge. Is it charging? Yep. All right, put that back in here. All right, the other thing I'm gonna do is, can I put this photo up somehow? There we go, family photo on the wall. And we're gonna go out here and we're gonna check out some stuff. Locked supply crate, repair patch tool, okay. Data card, what does it say? Gifts to Ophiuchus 1, okay. Great Plague is spreading across the station. We have not been able to conduct an effective quarantine. Henry and Daniel are dead. Too many people are infected. We're counting on you. We try to help you, but our capabilities are limited. Okay. So it seems like I need to go grab another repair kit so I can open the other one too. I think I have another repair kit, don't I? Or did I not make another one? All right, let's see. Can I make another repair kit? All right, there we go. It's slot number 2. What do we have here? Upgrade module, upgrade module, upgrade module, motherboard, epoxy, canned water. Nice. Old food ration. Okay. Nice. Too bad I can't scan any parts of this and get anything off of it. Alright, well we got upgrade modules. I don't know what I upgrade with them, but that's cool. Edible, epoxy, craft improved items and devices. Okay. Alright, I think we also were gonna have to research the hanging cabinet because we're gonna need space here. We're gonna eat this boiled dust lettuce. Alright, we're gonna have to make the ship a little bit larger soon. So I think we're gonna elongate it one more and then maybe spread it out a little bit. But we're not gonna make, we're gonna make it a little longer before we make it any other shape. Or is the engine slightly damaged? 90% health, okay. Alright, before we put another thing back there, we're gonna remove that wall. Let's see, tool number 5. We're gonna do removal mode. We're gonna remove that. Yup. Alright, that put the stuff in my inventory, good. We are going to go out here, because we can. We're going to go into build mode. We need a room, we need synthetic. We need 10 synthetics, alright. We need a lot of synthetics, folks. And there are no synthetics in view? Okay, that's not fun. Hey, there we go, some synthetics. 1. That's 4, 8. Oh, I get it. I guess I get a couple from them. Alright, we got enough. Alright. Room. Alright. We are going to go back in, go into the build menu, metal wall on the back. And I think we're going to put a metal wall there and a metal wall. Come on, let me have the wall. Boy, it's kind of finicky when you have stuff in the way. There we go. Alright, so we're going to move this, and that is going to go just why is it not letting me rotate this thing? That's weird. Alright, let's try this again. Toggle snapping. Okay. There we go. We'll snap that back there. We're going to pick this up. We're going to snap it. Snap that back in the corner there. Alright, we are going to put... I guess what we're going to do is we're going to move forward a little bit here. Why won't it let me move up? Am I bumping into something? Oh, because I don't have the thing. I just need to move forward enough so I can actually get the damn engine on the back here. All right.
Maximum flight
There we
altitude
go.
decreased.
And we're gonna hit the engine. Since we've only got the one engine, let's keep it in working order. Everything else is in pretty good shape here. All right. There we go. Now our ship is longer. We got a space bus. We're no longer a short bus. Teak or cedar? Oof. Man, I think I'd say cedar. I kind of like the smell of cedar wood. Well, this thing is interesting. It's like surrounded by little pipes and stuff. It's strange. I think I'm gonna have to add another thing before I can get up there. So I think that's where I need to go. All right, let's see. What does it take to make another turbine? With my hanging cabinet, I need synthetic compounds for that. All right, turbine, I need 4 copper elements, 6 machine parts, and a transformer. Wow. All right. Let's make some copper elements and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Transformer requires... All right, so I'm going to need 1 more copper element at least. I need electric elements. Electric elements. I need machine parts and silicon. So we need some silicon. Luckily, there's a whole bunch here. Come here, Steph. It's so close, but yet so far. There we go. Just out of range. Alright. There's some more silicon. Well, the bobbing of the ship is not helping. Alright. Oops. I need to go in here. We need electric elements. And need a transformer. Alright. What else do we need here? We need 5 more machine parts. 5 more machine parts. Which we have. Get a second turbine going here. And then we can stick this one, for the moment, we'll just stick it on the side. We don't really have a good way to put it anywhere else, so we'll just nose our way out here and not fall to our death while we're doing this.
Maximum flight altitude increased.
All right, we're gonna need more water soon. All right, we should be able to get up onto these catwalk thingies now. This is quite a crazy looking place we're going towards. The world doesn't look very healthy. I'm just going to tell you right now. Once I get to this position and land here, okay, once I get to this location, I'm going to quickly go make a cup of coffee. So I'll put you guys in a I'll be right back screen for a moment, just a moment. Got to pull the bus onto the landing pad here. We're going to move as far forward as we can because we're going to take those pieces and we're gonna Pokemon a little better. Alright, yep, that'll work. Alright.
Uncharted area.
Alright, we have touchdown.
Preliminary analysis started. Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Nope, it's a little high, but it's pretty close. How we doing on fuel? 5 out of 100. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put a little more fuel in there. We got 20 more here. I think it's time to make some more fuel. Then I'll go make some
Printing
coffee.
completed.
Then we made coffee. Alright, I will put you guys into, I will save, and we will go into a pause. We'll just hit. Oh, I think I'm gonna make one of those. Do I have to make the cabinets here? Yeah. Synthetic compound and metal. So let's see if we got some metals in here. A little bit. Alright, let's see if we can find some more synthetics to grab out of midair here. Too far away. There's a clump. Come here, clump. What about you? You closer? You're so close, but yet so far. I love how these things feel like they're actually farther away and I can just grab them. But the synthetic stuff is just taunting me by being just out of range.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Yep. How much do I get out of one of these big things anyway? No, I didn't want that. I wanted this guy. No. Come into range, please. Boy, those things are mean. Alright. I get 10 of those? Or 10 out of those? Okay. Alright, let's drink some water really quickly. We're gonna have to sleep soon too. I need metal and that, so I need 2 synthetic compounds made. Alright, so let's make 5 of them. And we will make a hanging cabinet. I didn't look to see how many
Printing completed.
bits and pieces this would hold, but we'll put it back here. Boop, right above the bed. Alright, we're gonna put the poster in there. We're gonna put the drink, the basic research part, upgrade module, the motherboard, the old food ration, the epoxy, because that's not stuff we're using a whole lot. We're using the helium, we'll put in there. These are things we're using a lot of often. Alright, there we go. That feels better. Let's see what we got in here. We can leave that stuff, the glass, the copper, the metal. We'll leave these things up here for the moment. Let's go to the sleep. Hello, Crescent. Evening all, going to leave the YouTube stream going while I sleep to give you watchers. Thank you very much. Have a good night, Crescent. It's funny, you stopped in right as I went and got coffee, I think. So, well timed. Oh, and I'm gonna go see what they're doing. I'll be right back. Somebody's chasing somebody around. I'm not even gonna pause it. Oh, you dorks. What are you guys doing? So much drama. This time it was a titanic battle. A titanic battle of... Occasionally they'll get a hold of a plastic straw, or I'll give them a plastic straw to play with, and the arguments ensue. How can I drink coffee this late? Because I won't be going to bed for probably hours. And it doesn't really keep me up all that much. So it's not too bad. How's your prep going? And then we'll let you go to sleep. I don't know if you guys knew it, but Crescent is slaughtering an entire lamb and cooking it. Cooking up a pig. An entire pig. Yeah, she's just going to town. She's doing all the things. At least that's how I understand it. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm misrepresenting what she's doing. An entire roast. So a whole cow. I like that pool of green goo. That does not seem like a good idea. Can I get some of that? Can I get some of that? Let's see. Can I make a bottle here? Let's bottle some of it up. It's just plain old dirty water. Okay. I thought it was something else. It's good. House is all clean. Things are being prepared. Ma's coming over early tomorrow to get started while I go to church. Oh, that's nice. It's always nice to have help. Wait, that means that your mom is the help. And you know how Gore feels about that. Alright, I wonder if I take this floor away, will the stuff fall away? Nope. He's helping to cook too? Nice. Well, I mean, if you got food to make for that many people, that's nice to have a crew. Oh my gosh, they're just going crazy. It's just a straw, guys. It's literally a straw. The help. He's the real cook in the family? Ah, okay. Uh-oh. I think I just crashed the game. Oh, nope, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't break it. I thought for sure I had broken everything. I'm really good at crashing stuff. I fell out of the world in RuneScape because I was moving and jittering around while the game was trying to load. That was fun. I broke my ship in Lost Skies by hitting something invisible in midair, which was great. Which turned it into a ball of wreckage, and I sent a picture of it to Tomex. And then I fixed my ship, and it regenerated the ship without any of my containers or any of the items I had stored in all of my shelves. So I lost like 5, or wait, I have 6 containers? I guess it was only, I think it was only 5 containers worth of stuff. But that's hundreds of little stacks of things that are just all gone. So I stopped playing that game for now. I said to myself, no, this will not happen. All right, so nothing inside that building that I can get to. Nothing down there. That's just water. This is water and other stuff. More water. All right, let's go up. How are we doing on weight stuff? How is it always me? I don't know. I'm really good at everything. I guess I just don't do things the way that people expect me to do things, I guess. Blockade, knife, crossbow. Can be corroded by harsh conditions. Can be easily destroyed with a suitable tool. I have to make a knife or a crossbow, huh? Right. Alright, let's get this door open. Let's get these walls taken down. The best part about that thing in Lost Skies is I didn't realize what had happened at first. Because I was just on my ship, and then all of a sudden I heard a crunch. And then my ship was just gone, and I went, whee! And fell to the ground, gliding to the ground. Looked around, and I'm like, where did my ship go? And there's just this big, massive ball of twisted metal in front of me that looked like one of the balls, the ball from Indiana Jones. That would roll down the hill, but it was made of twisted metal. And oh no, I think my ship broke. And sure enough, it had broken. Oh well. Simple wall shelf. Requires furniture fabricator. Okay.
Encrypted data ready for research.
Okay. Refrigerator. And then, yeah, I thought, well, okay, I know that there's a way to fix your ship when you're on a shipyard, so I had enough stuff in my inventory, luckily, to build a shipyard on the ground, towed the thing over with my cable, and put it on there and hit reconstruct, and then my ship was there, all the parts, everything I built, except all the containers. And I looked everywhere. I looked at my inventory. I looked in the sky, the ground. I looked everywhere to see if it was like the stuff was hiding somewhere. Nope. Don't know how to get over to that. There's got to be a way up top. There's got to be a way to get down to that stuff properly. Okay, there's a ladder there. I guess let's go see if I can research, maybe? Let's see if maybe this will research something. If I could research a knife or a crossbow, I'd be set. Alright, what do we have in here to research? A large bottle. Oh, okay. There's a knife. Inverted cockpit. Okay. A ladder room. A simple storage rack. Makes it easier to store boxes. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I could take some stuff out of the way and do that. Because I think the back of the ship is going to get a little wider. Or maybe the middle of the ship. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, the back makes sense, but if I put them in the middle and then I put the engines outside with little doors going to the engines, then I can just run through the middle of the ship, have containers and all kinds of stuff in two side containers, go past, get to the engines, and I'd be set there. All right, knife. Let's research a knife. How are we doing on food? We're doing all right on food. Might as well do this while I'm here. Exactly. Well, I gotta call my friend back unless she's throat's bothering her too much to talk. I'll just text her and see how her Easter prep is going, because she was out shopping for stuff earlier. All right, do I make the knife here? Yes, I need synthetic compound. Boop. Make a knife. All right, let's go stab that thing. That's a sharp looking knife. Jeez. I like it. Now, it looked like, I thought there was something to destroy here. Isn't there like a panel I could break up? Guess not. Maybe that was up, maybe that was up higher? I'll go back up in a second. Let's see. That was weird. Okay. Nothing to it anymore. Alright, what's all this stuff? What's all this then? Boop. Wrecked distiller. Extract liquids from organic resources used in oil and fertilizer production. Okay. It's like they were making some stuff in here. They had a still. Canola flour, distiller, plant oil, polymer. Okay. Oil and resins from plants, and then from them produce resources such as polymer, fertilizer, and faster cultivation. Okay, that's kind of cool. Canola multidoit seed? I don't know that word. So plant oil. So if I have one. Can I empty this thing out? I wonder if I can. So we'll bottle some plant oil. 5. We got 5 plant oil. Is there any more bottles in here? No. All right, we're gonna go back up to the ship because having the plant oil is going to be important. We'll get as much as we can. All right, where is our shippy ship at? What level are we on? I forgot this is a multi-level thing. Green colander, plants and seeds. Okay. Boy, this is a lot of levels here. I keep forgetting how many levels it is, and I'm way down here on my ship. All right. Maybe the time has come to build the other parts of the ship here. I think it might be. Let's see what we can do here. So we're going to be changing these walls. We're going to be changing this stuff out. So we're going to take, we're going to put this here, and we are going to, we're going to pick this up. Boop. We're going to pick this up. Open, take the stuff out. We're going to go put some stuff into a crate here. Machine parts, seeds, that, and canola oil. Okay. So I think we're gonna...
Maximum flight speed reduced.
That's fine. We're gonna remove that. We're going to build a room. We need synthetics, so we're gonna need 20 synthetics total. We've got 3. Let's see what we can do out here. Eight, 12. Oh, I got 15. All right.
Hydration level is decreasing.
That's because I'm running around like a dork. But I have clean water. I'm drinking clean water. Hey, I got it before it went into the depths. Alright, we should have enough to make our 2 pods here. Blocked by equipment. Ah, that's in the way, okay. Alright, we are going to
Maximum flight altitude reduced.
pick that up.
Maximum flight altitude reduced.
Alright, so then we have our 2 rooms back there. So what we're going to do is we're going to attach, we're going to put the, we're going to put the upper things on top of the backs of here. We're going to put doors. If I cannot even make a door. Actually, can I make a metal wall with a door? I can't. Alright, but I can walk right through these. Okay. So we can put catwalks out here. Alright, which is why we're doing, that is in the way. Dang it, we'll just walk through here. Alright, so this is in the future when we have 2 engines, we'll be doing that. Alright, so we need one of these here, but we're gonna hook it onto there. Now, I guess we're gonna put it on here. Placement walls outside. Can I hook it on here? Position blocked. Why is that blocked? Can I put it on the outside here? Alright, well, let's do this once. This is going to make my ship a little wider, though. Oh, I see. Yeah, that is a big piece. Okay. We are going to... We'll snap it? Not snap it. Okay. We're going to go back to, I guess, the build tool. We are going to build a metal wall. Oops. Here. Metal wall there. We are going to snap that one on there. We are going to put the other one on the other side here.
Maximum flight altitude increased.
Alright, and then for the time being, we're going to put the engines here. And the reason I'm putting the catwalk is there is because then I can actually get to them. I'll put it out on the edge there. Alright, so that way we can walk out here and we can just add fuel. Which I should probably do, since I have fuel.
Caution. A storm is coming. Caution. A storm is coming.
Is that a bad thing? That seems like a bad thing. What do you guys think? I'm sure I'll be okay though, right? So maybe I will enclose my whole everything, so I don't die, except for that to get to the engine. And we're going to move.
Calories level is decreasing.
We're going to put this back here. All right. That was interesting.
Lightning strikes the highest targets. Lower altitude or seek cover.
But there's lots of stuff here that I'm not... What? I shouldn't be taking damage. Let's close the doors and... Maybe we can go to sleep during this? Let's go to sleep during that. Let's see if the storm keeps going. Did the storm keep going? Maybe. Improved insect lure. Okay, I need biomass fuel. I need a large bottle, I think. So we'll research large bottle, and then we'll research the distiller, because then we can stick the distiller like in the other part there. So I don't think we can fit it in here. All right, and distiller, we'll get that going. Don't think there's anything important in here. Nope. What does it take to do another engine? Machine parts and synthetic compound. That's not too expensive. We can make another one of those pretty quickly. All right, but now we can look into this distiller. I need machine parts, transformer, and circuit board. So I need 1 transformer, 4 more machine parts, and 2 more circuit boards. So let's look for... Okay, we got stuff. Alright, let's make some machine parts. So sleeping doesn't make the stuff go away, which is unfortunate. Machine parts, machine parts, machine parts. We need metals, so we're gonna have to go get a bunch of metals. Is the storm over? It's safe to go outside now? It's safe to go outside. Alright, let's go up here. Let's go grab stuff so we can find more metal here. If not, we'll go trolling for metal out in the wastes. Do you see any metal on the way? I see synthetics. I mean, it can't hurt to grab some of this stuff while I'm up here, but I'll grab that container, that tower across the way. Oh, it's out of range. Alright. Let's open. Ah, there we go. See some metal and some power. Alright, what do we have up here? We've got, I know we have a lot of plants and things to break up. Plants to harvest and all that. Surprised there's not metal. Bottle plant oil. Yes. Bottle plant oil. Okay. Okay, let's go up. Anything to break up in here? Left? No. Got all that. Let's go across to the other one to make sure we didn't miss any panels. Looks like no. Alright. It's too bad because there's so much stuff here that looks like I could just disintegrate it, but that would be disintegrating everything I'm standing on. It's probably a bad idea. I hear you over there, whatever creature. A garden gnome. Gimme. See studies menu, okay. I mean, the glass is good for stuff. It's just not the most important resource. But it's good. I can use it for many things. There's a lot of glass in here to grab. Holy cow. Oh, I never put my metal grabber back on my ship, did I? Alright. See, I must be running out of power. Kind of cool little beds with their little water sprayers and stuff here. Give me all the stuff. That's really weird that it's these little tiny pieces of glass there. Those are kind of annoying. I mean, they're good, they're resources, it's just kind of sucky that it's little pieces. Oh. That's weird, it moved my cursor over while I was there. Alright, so we're just gonna keep grabbing all the glass we can because I'm hoarding everything. This is a survival of the people. I mean, sure, they're all dying up there on the station, but I mean, take lobster pepper, okay. 3. Can I break this build or this thing? 4 is my knife. No, I can't. Or wait, can I? Nope. Okay, that doesn't do anything. It makes noise. Alright. guess I missed that. Okay, won't let me go out there. Why not? Well, that sucks. That seems broken. Okay, that doesn't take me across. How the heck do I get up to that then? That seems like it's broken. So maybe I just can't get there. Alright, well, I'll just skip it, I guess. Sad. Sad is me. Alright. Alright, but we're going to try and go up, and we're going to try and jump across and make that jump that I completely failed. Oh, is there another pepper there? There is another pepper. Alright. What do we have here? A little bit of power. Let's just do this. Bloop. This is the place of much glass. I don't need to do that. I have full battery. We're doing inventory-wise. We're doing pretty well. Guess these plants don't have anything on them. They feeded their larvae. Okay, what is this? Canola. Oh, I can cut these down with a knife. Okay. Alright, now I'm full of stuff. I've got to go all the way back down. Let's go back. This is a very fruitful trip. Like, there's a little bit of everything here. And I was so tempted to just try and make that jump, but I think I would have miscalculated and fallen to my death. Would have been bad, folks. Bad. Store similar. Alright, can we make another one of these things? Or not? I need more metals and more copper elements. Alright, let's see here. Make a copper element. We need metals, so let's go see what we got out here in the wilderness. Bit of metal out here anywhere? There's a metal. There's one over there, but he's a little bit far away. Let's see what we got on the other side here. There's one. Ah, too far away. That one gonna come into range? I don't know. Go down here and see if we can get close to anything. I mean, I can go out and start searching, I guess. I just don't want to fall off the edge accidentally. You know, that reminds me. Let's save before I fall to my doom. Get to that one. Oh, just so out of range. Come into range. Oh, there you go. There we go. Now we can make a hanging cabinet, put it right next to the other one. Or we'll put it next to the...
Printing completed.
We'll put it next to this thing.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Uh-huh. Got it. Thanks, nagging computer voice lady. You're my favorite. Alright, we're gonna put you in there, and you in there. Put the garden gnomes in here for the moment. Biomass fuel, advanced research part, we'll put in the other one. Lobster pepper seed, lobster pepper. Rotten food. We got glass, we'll put in the other one. And the metal collector, which we'll put back out on its catwalk. If we can actually fit it. I guess we'll put it on this catwalk and we'll just have to grab stuff when we land. For the time being, until we get it set up properly. Ooh. Toggle snapping. Does it not go? Okay, I guess that's where it goes. That's weird. Alright. It needs a head on it. It's weird that it doesn't snap to the right spot there. Well, we'll put it in a better position later. Store similar. We're going to take some of this stuff out, put it in the other container. Advanced research. We'll put the synthetic compound, the silicon. Okay. What do we have in here right now? There's the metal thing we need. And there's more metal, which we'll put together. Store similar. Alright. And in this one, we're going to put quick move, shift left click. That's what I was doing wrong. Hitting the wrong one. Alright, we'll keep the oil thing with us because that we can take. Oh, we can't fit any in there. Because then we can grab more oil if we see it in there. Alright, we'll go put this on the metal container or grabber thing. So when it's ready, it will go. Alright, let's go back up and get more stuff. Let's save before we get ourselves in some trouble here. Alright, we're gonna grab this. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Green calendar. I don't think there's anything in this. There. Alright, we'll go up. Guess we can go make sure we didn't have anything else to grab in here. I am going to try and break those plants apart though and see if I get biomass from them. Nah, it doesn't have a knife icon, so it doesn't do anything. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, that doesn't let you jump. That's unfortunate. My gosh, guys. My cats. They could stop and not be doing this. But yet, they persist. Can I knock that door? Does it break? That's interesting. Oh, we'll have to figure out how to deal with that stuff. Maybe we go from the top. Okay, that's the building that has the breakable thing on it. Okay. Oh, I could have. I could have just walked. we got our container. We're gonna go here. Let's go get ourselves hurt by.
Immune system has dealt with viral infection.
What? Okay, immune system has dealt with a viral infection. Very nutritious, but requires cooking first. Let's go cook one up. We need food.
Risk of starvation.
I think I'll be fine once I cook up this thing. Whatever the heck it is. Green thing. Boil. Alright, we gotta look here too and see, because we're gonna work on this distiller. We need machine parts, so let's make some machine parts next. Let's make one machine part. We need more metal. I don't think I have any metal anywhere anymore, so I'm gonna have to just keep looking. Alright, let's eat that. Hey, that was pretty good for us. Bottle requires a bottle. Ow. Well, I guess for the moment, so I don't accidentally drink that, we're gonna put that in there. We're also gonna do that and that and that. Alright, let's go get some more stuff. So much rain. If I had a rain collector, I'd be collecting rain too. I'm sure it will rain again at some point, though. I'm tired. Let's get less tired. Just gotta pace myself, evidently. It's interesting that I can suck up all this other stuff with a machine, that these things I have to chop up. I don't really quite get that. Wait for a moment. All right. Speaking of taking things apart with a machine, that wasn't good. Conditions here favorable for the growth of vegetation, and not too strong to easily cut down with a knife. Okay, they spread, overgrown vacant spaces, still understandable. Magic starts to happen later. Plants seem to mimic civilization, create their own forms. It's if they want to replace by creating something of their own, something better. Nearby, a huge organic wall sprouted up, cutting off an entire area of the world. Amazing. Is it amazing? I don't know if it's amazing. I'd say it's crappy. Stupid plants trying to take over the world. Alright, I need a battery, so I'll have to go get a battery. Unless... Can I make a battery? Nope, I need metal, synthetic, and electric. Okay. Unless I find a battery in here, maybe I'll be happy. Crossbreeding. Oh, cool. Alright, that's what I need the power for. Grab these bruised flowers. Alright, I guess we're gonna go grab stuff so we can make a battery. It sounds like there's something right up there, which is weird. Alright, let's see what we can see from the edge of space here. That's out of range. Everything's out of range, man. Fine. We're gonna go down and see if we can get some stuff. Polymer. Give me the metal. Need the metals. Oop, is that a metal plate? That's a metal plate. Alright, that gave us some of it. What else do we need for a battery? We need synthetic compound 3 and electric elements 1. Electric elements 1. We need a machine part and silicon. Alright. So let's see if we can find something that's down here with silicon. Is that within range? Not quite within range. I guess we can just go down and get stuff from our ship. But that's work. We wanted the easy way out. Reach it from here? No. How about from here? Ah. All right. And battery needs 1 electric element. Okay. And electric element requires 2 more silicon. All right. Another one nearby? No? Maybe not. Maybe we're going down to the ship after all. Fine. Right. Let's go over to the edge here, though. Can't quite reach that one. Nope. Yeah, alright. Let's just go find some silicon. Alright, make that battery. Alright, we need 1 electric element. And we'll make a battery. Alright, we just gotta remember when we go there to take the battery with us. Alright, this we're gonna take with us though. That we can put there. I guess the glass put in here. Yeah, we'll put the plants in there. We'll take the glass with us for now. We'll sort more stuff out a little later. We'll sort it out. We can do this. Alright. Up and up. Oh, and up and up and up. Oh, I thought that was something we could use. Alright, let's put a battery in. We'll go use this. Very plague is devastating my body. I feel the end is near. I already died once. The voice sent me a vision that brought me back to life. I must find the cure and bring it to the tree from which a new world will grow and pay off my life debt. I have to get to the virus laboratories. They were built on some kind of special garden in a place like this. They researched the cure there. This is the only way. The problem is that something happened there and all the labs are now contaminated. Have to get the equipment to produce a booster that will allow me to enter there. The voice tells me to look for it on the lift locations. I'll rest and then move on. Okay. Oh, it won't give me back my battery? Oh, that's cheap. I hate you, game. I hate you. I want the thing. Dang it. I feel robbed. I feel robbed. All that for a message. Alright, fine. We're going to go over here and we're going to break this thing open and we're going to get all the stuff. Okay, so we don't want to touch it. Rotten food. So we don't want to touch that stuff. Look at all that stuff. Wrecked small water tank. Small capacity and size. Okay. What's this thing? Small gardening pot with tank. Okay. Flowers and root vegetables. Okay. Already scanned those. Empty bottle, empty bottle. What does it say? Master plan. Seems to me nature itself is against us. None of these master plans are working. The sapling that was brought to us from the experimental gardens doesn't want to grow here. Its development is so slow that it might as well be dead. Said it was unusual, could revolutionize our lives. Bullshit. Can't sustain itself on our poor ground and water. How are we supposed to keep it alive? It's the same situation as they imagined raising animals in gardens. They didn't take into account that we don't have the space for it. Barely enough food for people. We wouldn't have anything to feed them with. The time to breed one relative adulthood is at least a year. Glad they didn't find any live animals under the smog. They should all accept that now the only available future for humanity is slow extinction. Well, that person's a ray of sunshine, dude. Alright, wrecked large garden plot with tank. Okay. Alright, got those. Polymer, simple insect lure, more polymer, parts, an empty bottle, a water filter. Nope, nothing. Alright, so those are tanks. That was loud. Alright, we got some more stuff here. Alright. What else do we have here? I guess I can see if I can jump onto that, but I guess I can just take the stairs up. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't understand what is making that noise in here, though. I don't know. Weird sound. Eh. And of course I fall in there when I definitely don't want to. If I tried to go through that little hole, I would never have made it. Accidentally, however, I'm good. Alright, there's a power thing over there. I don't see anything important, but I'll look. There's a breakable or broken thing, so we can fix that up. Alright, what do we have? We've got a transformer. We can consume an old food ration because we're low on food. We'll take that. Let's see, we got some glass. A lot of glass here. Alright, some more glass here. Guess I can just shoot the tanks. But this doesn't take too long to get going. Nice spot for somebody to sit. Alright, that. More glass. Can't tell if that's stuff down there that I want or not. It's in that gnarl though, so I don't know if I can actually even get to it. Because that's the building I came out of. Is there anything else glass in there that I could break? There is. I didn't even notice there was glass up there. Alright, the top looks like maybe there's glass there, but I can't quite tell. Alright. Alright. Hi, who are you? Where are you? I don't know, it's very mad wherever it is. Almost charged up. All right. Grab that afterwards. Can't see anything up there to eat. Grab, I should say. Hey, a free battery. And make up for the one they stole from me.
Immune system has dealt with viral infection.
Inventory full. Well, that's unfortunate. That means I'm gonna have to go back down. Oh, fine. Fine. We'll go all the way back down. Luckily, we just go down the stairs. Well, now I know where those things were at. They were in the planters. Waiting for me. Stabbing me. With their little teeth. That was a little special little sparkle there. I don't know what that was all about. Almost down. We can make it back into our place. Alright, we're gonna put requires cooking. We'll boil some peppers. Alright. Gonna grab some clean water. We're gonna grab some. Oh, we gotta put some stuff away, I think. Store similar. Store similar. Take synthetics. We're gonna get the water out of here. Put that in there. Store some similar. Can't lower the lure in here. Alright, we're gonna eat the boiled pepper. Alright, well, if we come across anything water-wise, we can definitely take it. Oops, nope. I want to do that. Put that in there. Go. Alright, let's go back up and see what we can grab. I might have to make another container here to store stuff soon. The one we just cut down. Okay. Alright, so there's one in this planter over here. I just gotta. Interesting. I can just chop all that stuff down. What do we have here? Water filter in the garden has been damaged. It will take weeks, if not months, to fix. We recommend relying on your own water supply to replenish it with pre-filtered rainwater only as a last resort. If you can't boil it, we will try to buy water from the other sectors, but we cannot promise anything. Okay. Mark all those entries red. Okay. Nothing good back here. A lot of biomass, though. I'm gonna have to go back to all the other ones and get more biomass, I think. Oh, I put my whatchamacallit away. I don't think I have enough stuff. I need synthetics to make another one. Well, dang it. Hopefully there's something in range here. No, maybe not. Well, dang it. That was stupid of me. I guess I put them away. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. All right. Now we can go back up. Repair that sucker. What do we got here? We've got old isotonic drink. Let's drink it. A motherboard. Ooh, a nice other motherboard and upgrade thing. Cool. All right, we got that stuff. We got that stuff. We got that stuff. we can go back down to the other planters now and see if we can get some more biomass, because biomass seems like it's going to be important. Is there any in here? There's some glass. Oh, I'm full. Alright, let's go back. Alright. This has been quite the trip over here to get all this stuff. Not a small stopover. Alright. So I think we need to make another container. So we need synthetic metals and copper elements. So I need 1 copper element, 10 metals. Nope. Alright, can I put similars? Alright, 1 copper element. How many synthetics was it? I need 1 more synthetic compound, okay. We'll just make a couple. We have them. And then we need some more metal. So let's go see if we can find more metal here without going far. Oh, we're still full? How'd we get filled again? I thought we were unfilled. Alright, there, now we can grab stuff. Well, let's focus on trying to find metal, though. Let's just power. Ah, there we go. Some metal. 8. Almost what we need. Got 1 piece of metal sort of floating into range here. Let's see if it comes close enough. Can't hurt to grab this stuff while it's... Oh, nope, don't go away. I saw that thing just shoot across. I'm like, no, it's going away. Close. There we go. Now we have enough. All right, we'll put that one next to this one here.
Printing completed.
Well, thanks. Interesting. Why does that shelf look different? Huh. Okay, well. Empty bottle, empty bottle, empty bottle, a transformer, another empty bottle, some of this, some of this, some of this. We just need to get some of this stuff out of our inventory for now. All right. John 4, what is this game? And hello, sir. This is, I believe it is called Lost Skies, if I'm not lying to myself. Or no, wait, Lost Skies is the other one I played. This is Forever Skies. The game where you were sent back to Earth because there's a plague destroying Earth and people were on a space station somewhere up in the sky there. And they sent me down to try and help. And I'm trying to build a ship to get around, to harvest stuff. There's my ship. To come up with a cure. So I'm currently in the middle of trying to do that while not dying. Because dying will not help me accomplish my goal. Alright, now I want to get in here, but I think the only way in there is through the roof part. But let's see. Ah. Alright, so I went up here already. I went in here, but I can't break that stuff. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to come back, but let's go up top one more time. There was glass I gotta take. So I harvest everything I can. I learn all the blueprints for everything I can. And then I go into the next section. So I don't know if there's a way to get past all that stuff, because there's stuff in there and I can't figure out how to get to it. This floor doesn't let me through. And I can't go past that stuff because if I touch it, it'll hurt me. But there's a catwalk back there and there's other stuff. So let's see here. Is there anything? Nope. And I can't hurt it. And I don't think I can stab it. Nope. That doesn't let me get anywhere special. That's the catwalk that let me look at it from the edge. So if I jump down here, blarp. This is made by... Let's see.
Colossal life.
This is a developer called Far From Home. And this is the 1.0 version of the game. It was in early access for a while. Oh, wait. There's a set of stairs up there? Wait a second. Did I not see a set of stairs up there before? Wait a moment. Wait a moment.
Level is decreasing.
Well, maybe I should hydrate myself then. Alright, I'm hydrated. So yeah, there is a set of stairs there. But how do I get up on top there? I guess I could jump across there, huh? Guess I could jump across there. Alright. This is past where I grabbed that. I fixed the box, got the stuff out of it. And I'm here. Okay, here we go. This is the building I was grabbing all the glass off the roof from. Okay. Okay, does this let me get to some of that stuff, or what is this? What is the point of this little path here? I mean, I could get the glass. Oh, I can't even get the glass. I mean, there's stuff down there, but I can't see the door blocker thing to actually do anything about it. I don't see anything there I could actually break. Ow!
Calories level is decreasing.
Well, that hurt. Huh. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe I can get onto here. Let's go on this little ledge here. There we go. Look at these things. Crossbow bolts. If only I had a crossbow. Where'd this take me? Oh. Yeah. So that ledge I was just standing on. I gotta figure out, can I make a crossbow? I think I can make a crossbow, can I? I didn't think I learned how to make a crossbow. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't see any way to make a crossbow, and it seems like a crossbow would be important for destroying these plants, because it seems like those bolts are special. They look special anyway. Alright, is there anything over here that I missed? I don't think so. I think I picked up everything from over here. Well, dang it. Alright, well, I haven't found a... It says there's more stuff to find here, but I can't figure out how to break this stuff. So... Gotta be... There's gotta be a crossbow thing around here somewhere, right? Is there not? Tanks to scan. Lots of tanks to scan. And yeah, this is on Steam, by the way. And the developer is whoever I said it was there. Those guys who developed it. Alright, these don't have anything to up and take. Just looking around one last time in all the side areas. Hey, that's how I get over here. Alright, get these last pepper. Peppers? Pepper. Thought it was more than one, but it's not. Alright, now there is a lot of biomass here I could take. I just gotta wait between swipes. While I'm waiting here, I'm just looking around to see if there's any, like, schematics or anything that are sparkling that I missed. So how you been, John Ford? Oh no, I'm getting rained on. At least it's not acid rain. Well, that makes it a little hard to see. Alright, so... got all that. I already went up there. Been out there. I've been in that place. I pretty much found everything I could find here, but I haven't figured out how to get a crossbow. And I can't hit this from inside or outside, so that's a problem. Well, for snicketies. Is there anything I can do there? Direct contact, only the proximity of living beings triggers its bioluminal response. So I can't do anything to it. Can't quite, I can't extract that because I can't quite see it. Let's see if there's anything I can take some glass away from there. That doesn't really help, does it? I don't think it does. Let's go over here and see if there's anywhere I can see down through the floor, through a hole, through an opening. Alright, is there anything down here I can scan? Oh, what's that? Nope, same thing I've already scanned. Already scanned all that. Okay. Well, I think that means I'm gonna have to go to another location because I can't find anything else in here that's important. Scanning everything. Just a computer. Yeah, I don't see anything else. That's too bad. I guess what I'll do is just go to the next area. It's kind of weird that there's not a crossbow here, even though I found crossbow bolts. Alright, let's look around one more time to see if there's any more, what do you call it? Any more oil here before I make the, because I have to make the refiner. Ah, there we go. Get all the plant oil for the refiner. Make sure I didn't miss anything in any of these containers or bits and pieces here. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff there. Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna go down to the ship again. Unless there's something in here? No? No, I don't think so. Alright, back to the ship. Let's see. We have to build a distiller, but we have to get a lot of metal. And we have to find a crossbow, so we'll have to come back to this place at some point. So we're going to need to lay down, get some rest. Because we need stamina. And we should cook something. That's a problem. Guess what? Sleeping here is a bad idea, people. And we're stuck forever, I think. Nope. Okay. So that's a problem. Alright, we'll put that there. We're going to put the bed on the other side here, because not being able to get out of the bed is a problem. We could probably put some more, I don't know, storage over there or something. Yeah, what we're going to do here, we needed to look for... Alright, we need machine parts, but let's first make something to cook. We'll cook a green colander here. While that's going, we will get... We need 2 more machine parts. It means we need metal. Alright, so we're gonna head off. And we're gonna get our metal thing going.
Mission updated. Go into Underdust. Find Noah.
Come down below to my reborn kingdom.
Okay, that was weird. Strange message. Alright, we'll let the metal thing do its job for a little bit. We will lower the lure down. We will go out on this ledge here and we will grab metal as well. See anything else to grab metal wise? Some silicon. Lure caught something. Alright, raise the lure up, see what we got. We got a moth! It's a beautiful moth. Throw you in there. Boil you up. We will put that in there. Okay, so I can hear the metal thing working back there. That's good. Alright, we've got some more clean water. We're gonna have to make another filter in a bit. We'll eat the boiled dust moth. I don't know why they're tasty, but they're tasty enough, evidently. Alright, so we need 2 machine parts, 2 more circuit boards. Alright. We need some more metal. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into this mode. We're going to go into removal mode. We're going to remove that because we don't worry about it too much right now. We're going to grab the metal from that while it's working. Make another machine part. Or 20. Because we'll need them for something, I'm sure. We need 2 more circuit boards. Circuit boards needs electric elements, so we need 2 more electric elements. We need more copper. Oh, shoot. Alright, we gotta go find more copper. Time to go for some more of these lovely wind vane things. Eventually we're gonna need to make that second engine so we move faster. Because right now we're moving a little slowly. Which is technically not too bad. Alright, we'll pull up alongside here. We'll grab this copper. Alright. Grab that metal too while I'm at it. Boy, this doesn't really make it easy, does it? Gotta be right there. Dang it. Boy, that's annoying. Wow, that was kind of stupid. All right, what was that beeping noise? Oh, I heard a beeping noise. I'm sure it was important. We need a circuit board. All right, now we build our distiller. I should probably start taking that biomass and turn it into something good. Now let's hope that this thing isn't too big. Placement floor inside. It doesn't want to be inside properly. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to the other thing. We're gonna grab this guy. We are gonna move it. We've gotta move it over here, I think.
A flying creature approaches the airship.
Oh, goody. Let's go get it.
The creature attached itself to the airship.
Perfect timing for me to have that happen when I ran out of charge. All right. Oops. We're just gonna move that there for the moment. All right. All right. This takes a battery, so we have to make a battery now. Which I'm not sure we can actually make at the moment. Synthetic and electric elements. There we go. Boom, new battery. So use the distiller. So organic fertilizers, biomass, rotten feed, plant oil, canola, molting flour. Okay. And then we use, how do we make the biofuel here? Is that, I think we make that in the actual fabricator here. Metal collector hell. There's synthetic fuel. Oh, do I have to research biofuel maybe? Let me check. Ah, yep. Biomass fuel, helium fuel. And a small water tank, I gotta figure what that's for. I'm gonna definitely have to make my ship a lot bigger. Alright, small water tank. Of course, frequent watering, small water tank. Let's say, I'm gonna make a rainwater collector. I'm gonna research the rainwater collector. Alright, let's see here. We need another one of those, so we might as well make that.
Printing completed.
So we'll flop that on there. Oops, nope. Flop that on there. We are going to rainwater collector. I need 2 synthetic compounds. Come on. And then we'll just plop that right out there.
Printing completed.
Alright, that will collect rainwater. And then we're going to look into this other stuff. Biomass and dirty water. Oh, it takes dirty water for biomass fuel. Okay. Inventory is full. Let me see if I've got somewhere I've got empty bottles. There's an empty bottle. Alright, and we take biomass and make some of that. We can throw that in our engine.
Printing completed.
Oh, I can't put biomass in there with that. Okay, well, so we're similar. All right, so then I'm going to look into the other things I made here. Helm, distiller. All right, so I should look into planting stuff, but I think I'm gonna have to expand my place soon. Simple storage rack will allow me to put boxes in here better, but I don't have a good spot for them at the moment. I'm gonna need a water tank, so let's start researching that. battery's almost. I was gonna say the battery's almost dead on that thing, and it's dead. The worst part is the battery just goes away. Can't recharge it or anything. Electric and synthetic. All right. All right. We need one electric component, which means I need silicon. All right. One electric component? Yeah. Or one electric element? Okay. Alright. Small and large. We'll do it the large garden plot. I don't know which one that actually uses. Ow. Guess we'll find out. Copper element. Okay. Need to find more copper. Alright, time to go find another one of these. There's one straight ahead, but is there one? I'll just go after that one. It's relatively close. Relatively. I'm definitely going to have to build another engine. Not going to worry about it too much, though. Happy Easter, everybody. It's officially turned midnight here.
Colossal life form detected. The spot has been marked on radar.
So probably a bad idea to go over there and say hello. I hear something out there. I don't like the sound of it. And you gotta shoot at such a specific spot that if your mouse moves slightly, you lose it. Okay, there we go. Large garden plot coming right up. I don't know where we're gonna put this dang thing, because we don't have a good spot for it. But I guess for the time being, we'll just put it, I don't know. There. Add water to soil. Soil moisture 100%. Plant a seed. Alright, let's go see what we got for seeds. We've got small garden plot, small seed, planting small seed, small seed. Okay, so I don't have anything for a large seed. Ah, there we go. This is it. Okay, we'll plant these guys in here. pig seed. We don't have any fertilizer made, but we could make some fertilizer in the distiller, right? Fertilizer, biomass, and rotten food. I think we have some of that. Let's see, can we just actually make one? Yeah, we can. Look at that. Goopity goopity. An empty bottle. I don't know how much I need to put in here in this one planter. Four out of 5, I think. Plant. All right, that's gonna grow. So we're growing. All right, we got some dirty water. Put the dirty water in there. Got synthetics. Let's put these plants back into here. Boop, boop, boop. So, let's see here. Ow. Scratched myself on the back there. I have to look something up really quickly. Oops. Let's see here. Wow, that's growing kind of quickly. What's the next thing I need to do? They say fly to the lift location. So, I mean, I need to make the ship a little larger, but I think I need to go to the next location to really do much about any of this stuff. So, I think what we're gonna do, I see the creature, and I'm not going there, so we're gonna go towards this question mark, because it's pretty close. It's right there. Oops, almost had it aligned right. There we go. So it's over this way. Basically off to the left a little bit. So it's that orange blinky blink. We're gonna go there. But it's also after midnight, so I think probably gonna end up hopping off here relatively soon because I wanted to do a little bit of writing. Wait, something spoiled? Oh, some of my food is spoiling. Ah, okay. I get it. Alright, let's cook one of those up. And it's okay if some of it spoils because then I have more food that spoiled so I can turn it into stuff. Alright, so what we're going to do is save here. Because, yeah, I think we're going to hop off here. Checking to see what got there. Messages from people. Message for you, sir. Alright. Well, thank you, everybody, for coming on along here. I'm going to go do some writing. And I will probably see everybody sometime tomorrow. I'm probably going to hop on a line again, and we'll see what we get up to. So, like I said, thank you all for watching. If you haven't given me a like, subscribe, a follow, please do so. That lets me know that you guys want me to do more of this stuff. And I will talk to you all the next time. So have fun. Please, like I said, on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment. It really helps. So I'll talk to you all later. Have a good night. Happy Easter.